founded this organization until Valentina, my daughter, was killed back in 2014. It doesn't get any easier, it actually gets harder. When you lose someone to a traffic crash, you will eventually learn to live. We learn to laugh again, go to the movies, go to work, have a laugh with our friends, even go into a party. But that doesn't mean how broken we are inside and how much we go through our life missing more that person that we love so much. In my case, it's my daughter Valentina.
Today is a very, very special day. I brought some amazing flowers because this beautiful young lady right here is my niece Bethany Hoagie. And 6 years ago, Bethany lost her life in the city of Willowbrook due to a street racing crash. To honor her, but also to help all the community, to keep the community safe. This is a little thing that I wrote for Bethany that I would like to read out loud in her honor. Dear Bethany, as the days, weeks, months, and years pass, I've kept my promise to you. I will fight to my last breath for you. Your death will not be in vain, and you will never be forgotten.
Finally, I was able to bring the Street Racing Kills virtual reality crash. And a lot of teens and a lot of people were able to sit on the chair, put the goggles on, and experience what it is to crash due to speeding and being distracted.
A lot of the parents don't understand or don't know what's going on when these kids are going to takeovers, watching these being spectators. And this is also good for the parents, so they can be a better example to the kids of what not to do. I always say, the parents are the teachers that teach their kids, so if the parents are teaching bad habits, the kids end up learning bad habits and picking up bad habits.
The street takeovers that occur here in this community specifically, we are impacted heavily with these street takeovers and gatherings, and we get a lot of those kids that spectate. So the target really today for today's event, the whole topic is on just pedestrian safety, street racing, those takeovers, and the traffic that it causes in general. We really do want to focus on the teen safety and that traffic safety.
It helps a lot because a lot of teens, especially in communities like this, don't know how dangerous street racing or reckless driving, speeding is. And I know there's a lot of takeovers over here, so hopefully my mom's story, Lily's story, Raul's story could change someone's life.
Raymond was a 27-year-old civil engineer working for the city of LA. He was engaged to get married, had just bought his own home when he was crossing the street, and a vehicle fleeing a street takeover collided with him and his fiancée. Unfortunately, Raymond passed away at the scene, and Maria, his fiancée, suffered multiple injuries and to this day is still recovering.
It's important to have the alternatives to the street racing. It's not safe to do it out on the road where other people are, not just for your safety, but we also have to consider the safety of other people as well. I like driving fast. I keep it on this raceway because I don't want to cause any injuries to anyone else or myself.
I hear the street racers, I hear the impact that's going on. They just woke me up 2 nights ago. I hear the stories, and we can't just reduce them to numbers and do it more action. That's where the supervisor has been giving us a direction to make sure we address this issue.
But making sure that we provide the resources to the students to make sure they also understand what speeding is and how their actions impact others.
How many traffic crashes there is every day? How many memorials are on our streets? I learned about bills that are passing through legislation. I have learned a lot. I learned about Holly Mitchell, the beautiful things that she's doing. How she decided to take this like a baby, saying, you know what, I want to do something about this. I don't want the cops in my district. I don't want street racing. I don't want all these people dying. And no other supervisor, all the legislators, how much they do to keep us safe. I also learned how many people there is and they end up killing someone. How many young people die each year, just like Valentina. Valentina couldn't live, and all of those that have been killed. It's something that is 100% preventable. Please, make it home every day. Let's don't have all those flowers and memorials in our streets. And let's bring more flowers home. Thank you.